Hello guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel again. So this is another week of forecast for the coming week, and I want to show you what I have in mind or how to engage the market. And if you check my previous video about the forecasts, I was very happy when price played out exactly as we analyzed or we speculated. I think I had 2 trades last week and I won 1 trade, 1 to 3 around. That's my normal range of trading. Then I lost 1 trade, even though price was in my direction, but due to some market condition, price hit my SL and one went to TP. So this week I want to start again, just a few pairs, then see where they are heading to. So I would love to start with gold. So starting with gold now, last week we talked about price. Let me clear it in. I like clearing the chart. I like a clean chart. So last week we said price was rejecting from this zone, and our target is this high. If you check my last week video, you will see that. So this is my target here, and we can see that price hasn't still gotten to the target yet, because it's this candle that's supposed to take out that high. So price hasn't gotten there yet, and that was the weekly time frame. Going to the daily now, price hasn't still gotten there. Here we have an expansion on this time frame, daily time frame. I have an expansion, and I'll be expecting price to do something like this. Where is my brush? I'll be expecting price to do something like this, then taking out this high, because of what I've previously explained in one of my earliest video talking about elements of price. So if you know what element of price is, you realize that is how market is going to move. If we go to the 4 hours, yes, I'll get my entry on the 4 hours, then I'll buy to that high. I'll buy to this high here. So I'll expect the price to come down, then buy to this high, take out that high. That's my plan for gold. Let me go to another instrument. Let me clear my chart. Let's go to the next one, which is German 40. Yeah, I said something about German 40 last week, and it played out exactly the way I said it. So previously let me bring it down. Previously, this candlestick is here. That was when I was recording the video, and I was projecting that price was going to take out this high. Can you see? Price already took out the high, and it's closing bullish, so telling us the market is still very bullish. Market still want to go higher, but in a normal market, it will still want to do some retracement before eventually going higher again. But right now, the market on German 40, according to the weekly time frame, is very, very bullish. So I should be looking for more buys when opportunity presents itself. Remember, I talked about this low taking. Just check my last video, you see something like this. This low was taken, and this has been taken also. So price still wants to buy massively, but we have to wait for some retest or retracement. This one hasn't gotten to my TP yet. This is what I marked from last week. Yes, now it's 100. This was the low that was taken. This low here was swept by this. This low here was swept by this. So definitely we are going for the high. Can you see market is heading towards that direction, and this high here is going to be our target. So we can see market close bullish, creating an expansion on the daily also. Yeah, we have an expansion on the daily. So all we want now is for price to, and this is daily time frame, price to do something like this, then start going up, start buying up till it gets to this high, take out that high. That's our destination. So take note of that. That's my plan, or that's my observation and speculation for NAS 100. So we've not got it to our target yet. Yeah, we've not got to the target yet. On US 30 also, okay, for US 30 we've gotten to our target because price was coming from this zone here. The price was coming from this, and last week I said this was the high we are coming to. Can you see price closed above? So now we have to wait for price to give us an opportunity or tell us it's ready to buy for us to enter. But for now, we are going to stay out of the market. So on silver, yeah, I made a video on silver on one of my reels. I said what price was going to. As you can see, the market was very, very bullish in this place, and there was something I saw on the what's it called, on the daily time frame. If you can see, this is an expansion here. This is an expansion, and I made it clear even before this thing happened here. I said price was going to come in like this. Price was going to come in like this, reject, then buy to this high. So I'm still holding on other analysis. Price will still come. Price will go up now. Price already come down into the zone, and it's going up now to take out this high. So I'm expecting price to take out this high. I'm looking for opportunities to get in here. But one of the opportunities I'll be using, I'm sorry about that. One of the opportunities I'll be using is using this entry here, and just use for price to open. I'm using this entry here to buy to this TP. Yeah, I'll be staying out of BTC. I'm not doing BTC right now. I just want to show you a few pairs of what I'm expecting on them. Then card GPY, yeah, I was anticipating this thing since last week, but price never get to my entry yet. So on this market now, this card GPY, something interesting happened here. You can see there was a rejection here. There's a rejection happening right now, and from what I'm seeing now, I'll be with price will be buying to this high here. This high, yes, that's going to be my TP, or that's the destination or my target. So I'm going to keep buying once market presents its opportunity till that target, or when market states otherwise. But that's my target. It's very important as a trader that you know the direction, you know the target. Your entry is just the bare minimum. So for me, and there's one funny thing that happened here. If you notice, I keep talking about expansion. Can you see this is an expansion right here? If you check my previous video, this something. This is a retracement. This is a reverse retracement. Yeah, retracement. Our price will be heading up to there. Watch my video on the element of price to understand this thing, or more like market structure. So price has rejected here, and we are heading to take out this high here. So I'm looking to take out this high. So I'll be looking for entry till we buy to this high, definitely. So on Euro JPY, we have almost the same thing. Can you see we have a rejection from this zone here? We have a rejection from this zone here. Yeah, where's my drawing tool? So we have a rejection from this zone here, and we're expecting price to buy it, it takes out this eye here. It has to take out this eye. This eye you are seeing, it has to take it out. That's my target. That is my target, and price has to take it out. So I'm going to buy, look for buys till the eye is taken. And if I go to the daily time frame, you see I'm starting on my analysis from the weekly, and if you see something here, this is also an expansion. If you take note, yes, this is also an expansion. If I draw it out for you now, this is an expansion that happened, a retracement, continuation. You get, so that's what I'm looking out for in this market, and I'll get my entry, and voila. So I'll be looking for to buy to this extent, but I'll not just go at once. No, I'll not just head over to, no. I first start with 1 to 3 hour, and if I see any market opportunity again, I get in again, and I ride the sale just like that. So I go to GBPUSD. Okay, GBPUSD, there's something interesting happening, and on the weekly we're having a rejection around this zone. When you see weak rejecting from a zone, this level here, you can see price is rejecting from this level. So it's an indication that price wants to see you sell, like keep going down. So in this scenario now, I'll be looking for more of sales. I will not be looking for buys. I'll be looking for more of sales in this scenario. So I don't know where the target will be right now, but I can only know it will be to the downside. But this eye was swept. So obviously this will be my like TP1 till market presents more opportunities for a sell. And if you remember something I just showed you now, this was an expansion that happened. This is an expansion. Can you see price retraced, went out. Now we have another expansion. So be expecting price to retrace like this and what? Come down. So that's what I'll be expecting in this market now. I'll be expecting price to come in like this, then go down. You get? So that's what I'll be looking out for in this GBPUSD. So I don't want the video to be too long, just a few stuff. Yeah, so that's all for now. Thank you guys for staying. Come back next week and come and see another market forecast, and hopefully let's see if this also will play out just like last week. Yeah, it's good to have you on the channel. Thank you. Like and subscribe. Thank you.